Ravine Vineyards received a special visit today from the Honorable Jeff Leal, Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs. His visit to the Niagara region was in celebration of Ontario VQA Icewine.
So I can continue to encourage the growing of grapes and the production of these fine wines, and one of the ways that I can clearly demonstrate that is by being in the Niagara Peninsula and having the opportunity to visit wineries such as Ravine here today.
With the budget being recently released, what sort of doors will that open for the ice wine industry?
Well, one of them, of course, is over the next 3 years, we're going to have $30 million called our Go Global Strategy, an opportunity for Ontario agricultural products to be in every corner of the world.
What's significant about having him here at Ravine Vineyards today?
Well, we're actually unveiling our Grape Growers of Ontario sign here, or whatever. We're a proud member of the association, and just unveiling it and just showcasing what we do and the efforts that we put in on a daily basis. And it's really nice to have the minister here and recognizing it.
Now, you mentioned earlier a little bit about the history of this location. Could you touch on that a little bit?
Sure. The farm has been in our family since 1867, the year of Canadian Confederation. We're now 6 generations on the farm, and what we're trying to do is actually preserve the agricultural part of our farm. Is actually a zone 100% in the urban boundary of the village of St. David's, and we're trying to preserve the farm for it never to be anything other than agricultural and in the family.
Those in attendance used the visit to update Leal on current issues facing the Niagara wine industry.
Everybody's anxious, a little anxious about the new wine and grocery stores. What is that going to look like for our products going forward in the future? A little uncertainty there. We're delighted that consumers are going to have access to Ontario wine, and we want to make sure that they're buying Ontario wine, so that'll be part of our focus with the minister in our discussions today.
Vice Chair of Grape Growers of Ontario, Matthias Oppenlander, used some of his speech to address the importance of the ice wine industry to the economy of Ontario.
We are leaders in the world. We produce the highest volume of ice wine. We export it to Asia, and it's become very significant. Ice wine, like I said, we are the top producers when it comes to volume and quality. Ice wine has put us on the map on the world stage, and it is important because also we're producing excellent VQA wines, and as these ice wines get recognized, so does our VQA wines get recognized all around the world.
From St. David's, reporting for The Source, I'm Mitchell Glass.